Hello YouTube, and welcome to another video. This one has been long overdue. Today's video is going to be the beginning of the first section of the narrow gauge modular layout. As you can see here, there's going to be two tracks, and where the slate wagons currently are, there's going to be a little engine shed. I'm still waiting for the Bachmann 040 that I ordered for pre-order to arrive. It's going to be the main engine that stays in that shed. And if you want me to do a review on these slate wagons, I've got two more kits of them I've got to put together. And I have yet to still put any coloring paint washes on the unpainted one, but these two here already have their weathered and washed out look. These were plastic kits that I got from lovely Dundas Models. I highly suggest them if you're into narrow gauge British rolling stock or locomotives or whatever. They make really good kits. The instructions are fairly simple. These are the instructions for the slate wagons. But I got their slate wagon. I forget if it's Festiniog or Taliban railway slate wagons that I got. I don't know if there are two different types or not. But these are the slate wagons I got, and then this is the freight brake van. I do not plan on putting any lettering or anything on this. Yes, the brake vans and coaches all come with separate glazing that you get to cut out and put on there. They come with the wheels. You have to buy the couplers separately, and some of the models you have to modify the couplings to fit on the models. So if we take a look over here, I got the slate wagons, which need those couplers, the BMO 3255 couplings, and the coach kit that I got, which is sitting right here. This one, here's the thing for it. It's a Festiniog style 4-compartment planked bogie coach, and with the instructions you can have two decks on both ends, one deck on one end, or no decks. Yeah, that's gonna be a really hard one to build, but these are the couplers that go on the brake van. But yeah, so those are the couplers that go on that. You do have to sand those down, as it says in the instructions, but it's honestly a very easy kit to build. I built this in one day. They do not come painted. They come in the plastic gray, except for the coach that I just showed you. It comes in a plastic green. But you get to paint them yourself, and the paints that I use are the little Testors square bottles. These two bottles here are just my paint with paint thinner in them to give it the wash for the weathering and stuff. I don't plan on weathering the brake van, and the coach that you've probably all seen now, or have paid attention to, is just a Bachmann Thomas and Friends coach. It's unbelievably expensive. They're now selling them for, I think, 40 or 50 bucks. I was lucky enough to pick up the last one at my store for 27 bucks because I've got a 10% discount at the store I go to. But yeah, so, and this is depending on how long how far the bogey coach overhangs, there's going to be more scenery and buildings and stuff back there, so this is just the first update out of hopefully many to come. So if you want to see reviews on any of these, please leave them down in the comment section. This is not a narrow gauge track, this is a currently N-scale Atlas track that I've just kind of glued down in place with foam glue. It's not gonna be here forever. I really don't like it. The wheels on the slate wagons and couplings and stuff do not get along with these Atlas points. One thing you will also have to be careful of when putting some of these kits together is you need tools sometimes. Like, for example, the slate wagons, you've got to have an X-Acto knife ready, but for the slate wagons, you've got this lovely little piece of brass wire that you've got to use to put the couplings into. And you've got to use pliers to do so. So that shouldn't be a problem if you're a modeler, because you usually already have those. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.